Hi, it's Matt from Barmy Army TV. I'm here outside Leeds Sports Village. We've just beaten Brighton in the Continental Cup Quarter Finals. We just won 2-1. I'm going to find out some thoughts from the fans. Hi guys, I'm here with Nathalie. So Nathalie, we've just beaten Brighton 2-1 in the Cup. Can you sum up that performance for us?
What can you say about that? It's tough. Tougher than it really should have been. We've beaten these 4-0 before, but obviously it's a completely different team from what we're seeing. I thought Tooney did really well though coming in. I thought Hanson did well. There was times where she lost it on the wing, but she was trying, she was pressing. Jess, wow, that ball from Katie to Jess to Jane though for that second. That's the way we want to play. And I've been saying a lot, Jess number 9, but she's so good on the wing as well. And you just need her in your team to be pressing, to be harrying players. We weren't really doing that when she wasn't on that wing or when she wasn't up top. So if you have 11 just experts in your team, you'll be doing well, and we get past these a bit more easy. But you know what it is, we're in a bad run of form, so that'll give us a boost. That's what we need. I thought the ref was shocking today. 2 penalties for them. The second one did look like a penalty, but the first one, I don't know. But it's just about keeping the focus and not giving away silly things, not giving away silly free kicks. I think on to the next semi-final. Obviously we hope we can do one better. We did well getting to the semi-final last year. We got there again. Let's do one better and get to the final. But whatever it is, getting to a semi-final, hopefully beating Spurs here on Sunday. That's going to be a massive game now. And yeah, I can't wait to see what she does on Sunday.
Yeah, so obviously, like you said, I think the performance, for me, it wasn't the best. We did, I'd agree, we did struggle. Now, looking forward then to Spurs on Sunday, can you see any big changes, or would you say kind of maybe stick with the same side?
Not stick with the same side, not enough. But, maybe Amy Turner came off thinking of Sunday. I'd play the same back four that we've used to. Hopefully Millie's alright and she comes back in. And Amy goes on the right, Martha on the left. Bring back Leah, definitely. I'd keep Tooney, I'd keep Jess. Those are the two. Put Jess up top, put Tooney as that 10. But I thought Zellum did really well, so I wouldn't drop her necessarily. But that's what makes it difficult. That's why we're sitting here saying this, that, and the other. But mix it up, make people fight for the spot. And I think now, definitely them two, Tooney and Jess, have earned it. Like, what more can they do for me? I'm sorry, but every time they're putting in class performances, and yes, you can say it's not, it's that and the other, but that was a top Brighton team, and they should be. Those two are the ones that have earned it for me. Spurs, like I said, tough, but you can say maybe a bit better. They are a lot better, but we should be beating them away, let's beat them at home now.
Yeah. And obviously you touched on a few players before that you thought had a good game. If you could pick one for a player of the match, who's it going to be tonight?
Siggy.
100%. Okay, cheers Natalie, thanks so much.
You.
So Dave, we've just beaten Brighton in the Continental Cup Quarters 2-1. What do you make of that performance?
Not the best. It could have been a lot worse. If they didn't miss their penalty, it could have been. I don't think we'd have got the second if they scored the first penalty, but here's what it is. We got the result. It was a scrappy one. It's got to improve, especially in that next field.
Yeah. Obviously, like you say, we did get the result, which will hopefully help with confidence. Now, looking forward to Spurs Sunday. Obviously, we've got them coming up, and then we've got another home game against City. Do you see there being many changes in this team? Looking, obviously, in those two games, that we need to ideally win both.
I think they'll just put the strongest team we've got out for both, really. After tonight's performance, they're going to bring in Jackie and along with Zellum and Ladd in the midfield. But it's a tough one because we look vulnerable at points there. And obviously, we think Tottenham's going to be a really tough game, and City could even be worse. But it's one of them. We've obviously had the game against Liverpool called off, so we've not had that run of games where a bit of confidence. So tough one, because I don't think we'll be confident after that, and I think we'd be nervous going into the Spurs game, but fingers crossed they can do it.
Hopefully, like you say, we can look to turn that around. Now, obviously, if we're picking one player of the match tonight, who's your choice?
I'd probably go with Jess Sigsworth. I thought she did great, especially for the goal. She's running it and pressing that ball in. But she wasn't just that, it was the winning the headers in the air and closing players down. I don't want anyone else really doing that. I think she won the ball back up, got a free kick or got us a throw in just by closing people down. It's just simple things like that. A couple of players do that and you just get the ball more often.
Definitely. Alright, cheers Dave, thanks very much. I am here at Sadly Sports Village with Gareth. So Gareth, we've just beaten Brighton 2-1. How would you sum up that performance?
I think it was better than Bristol, still not good enough really. Need to improve for Sunday, but the result is all that counts in games like this.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, obviously, we are obviously looking for a result. We're through to the semis of the Cup, so we've matched last year's achievements. Looking ahead now is Tottenham Sunday. Another tough game, another one we really do need to win to kind of climb back above them into, sort of the top four. Would you like to see any changes, or do you think there'll be many changes on Sunday in terms of who's out there personnel-wise?
I think there'll probably be a couple. I think you should probably rotate it for the Cup. So we might see people like Jackie come back in, Leah come back in, and LJ probably will come back in as well. We'll see if Millie's fit again or not, but I reckon if we change anything, we'll be those four.
Yeah, so obviously we've got quite a lot of competition for places, which is good. Obviously City the following week as well, so we're going to need to hopefully up our game. If you could pick a player of the match tonight, who would you say?
Abby Mack.
Okay, lovely, thanks Gareth. I am here with Andy outside Lee Sports Village. So Andy, we've just beaten Brighton 2-1 in the Continental Cup Quarters to make the semis. What did you make of that? Do you think that was an improvement on Bristol?
It was an improvement on Bristol because essentially we won. I mean, we played badly, but we won. I'd rather win poorly than lose, obviously, especially the Cup.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you say, if we can kind of get that result, we have had a little bit of a rough patch recently. So I think if we can build confidence, especially when we've got now good competition for places, I think that can help. Now, obviously, we're looking ahead to Spurs Sunday, another big one. Another one where we really do need to be kicking on now and winning to get back up there into that top four. Would you like to see any changes, or do you think there'll be any changes in this side? Looking forward to Spurs now.
Well, obviously, hopefully Lee will be back. I think we missed the wings this time. I mean, I think that it was good to get some players who didn't have the minutes, some time. I think that at the end of the day, we need to get that. To an extent, football is a rhythm game. Yeah. We've had a couple of postponements. We've had the big Christmas break. It's getting these guys into the rhythm. The days on the training pitch, the days on the pitch, and hopefully we can start that with another win on Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you say, if we can get kind of a settled rhythm, a settled side, even a settled formation, that's going to help. Now, after that, obviously, is Man City, another big one. I'm going to go back to today's game before we look too far ahead to Man City. I'm going to ask you to pick a player of the match.
Yeah, I think they were all quite. I mean, to be honest, I think at the end of the day, Jane Ross scored the winner, and that it was a beautiful cross off Ziggy, but that's what got us through. That is enough, I think, after tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Cheers, Andy. Thanks so much.